Today I am going to teach you how to use Google Translator to translate a word, block of text, a document, a web page, and finally how to use Google Translated Search to display search in any desired language. This will help you better communicate with non-English speakers. This can be helpful when communicating in any language, anything from translating a few words to translating a letter or document for a particular student, parent, or community. So the first thing that I like to do here is go into translate.google.com. Here it is. A box will appear on the left hand side. You are going to choose the language that you're using. In this case we're using English, and I like to type in a phrase that says, please call me as soon as possible. And I like this to be translated into Spanish. And there it is. If you want to learn how to pronunciate this phrase, how to say it, you can take a listen by pushing this button that says listen. This is a great tool to use whenever you're trying to get a hold of a parent who does not speak English but speaks Spanish and you want them to call you right back. So I'm going to delete this now, and I like to go into a document that I already have open here. This is a document that I use in my school, in my class, and it's a great tool to communicate between parent, students, and teachers. So let's say that I have a student who does not understand English. So I'm going to highlight this entire document, and I'm going to copy it, go back into Google, and I'm going to right mouse click and paste it, and there it is. And there is a Spanish translation for the parent. Okay, of course I would have to reformat this in a different document. So the next thing that I like to do is translate a website. So I'm going to take this out and delete it, and I'm going to type in a website, and the website I like to choose is our school website, which is Albany Schools. .org, and I'm going to hit the button that says translate, and it'll bring me to that particular website in Spanish. So this will be a great tool to use in the event that you have a parent who does not know any English or needs to understand more about their kids' education. They need to better communicate with the student about what's going on. So this is a great way to show a parent what the City School District of Albany is all about and inform them about the news. So we're going to go back. And the final thing that I like to show you is how to use Google Translated Search to find the best search results in any language. So we're going to scroll down here and you'll see the word searches. So you're going to click on that. So scroll down. And let's say that you want to translate a particular web search or query for a particular parent, and so you're going to type in Albany Schools, to hit Google Translated Search. And it's going to take you to this website. And of course, you want to go into my language. And if you want this entire page to be translated into, let's say, Spanish, once again, the entire web page will turn into Spanish. So this is another great tool to use in the school, in your class, in any given situation for a parent who is limited in English, or someone who really could use some help in finding the best search for a particular website. And so if you go back to translate.com, you see that there are so many great and wonderful tools that you can also explore and use as you get more familiar with the website. Finally, although this is a wonderful and fascinating tool, be very careful when typing in, what you want to translate. Avoid excessive use of slang, expressions, as this tool doesn't apply grammatical rules. Instead, what it uses is statistical matching to translate. So, therefore, the translated text may not convey the intended meaning. Whenever doing the written project in Spanish class with my students, I can tell if they heavily dependent on this tool to translate word for word, rather than following the grammatical rules learned in class to complete their project or assignment. However, don't let this discourage you from using this wonderful tool, as it will help you navigate your way in this global society.